All right. Well, welcome everybody once again to Junk Shop Library, home of Improv Bible Study, where we treat the Old Testament with just as much respect as its God treats women. Before we begin, a special shout out to number 11, who joined us over the weekend. Welcome aboard, sir. We turn today to the 30th chapter of Exodus. 9 to go. Last time we discussed how to chop up animals and set them on fire. Today it appears to be all about the incense, so strap in, you know you're in for a rollicking good time. And thou shalt make an altar to burn incense upon. Of shittim wood shalt thou make it. A cubit shall be the length thereof, and a cubit the breadth thereof. 4 shall it be, and 2 cubits shall be the height thereof. The horns thereof shall be of the same. And thou shalt overlay it with pure gold, and the top thereof, and the sides thereof round about, and the horns thereof, and thou shalt make unto it a crown of gold round about. And 2 golden rings shalt thou make to it under the crown of it. By the 2 corners thereof, upon the 2 sides of it shalt thou make it, and they shall be places for the staves to bear it withal. And thou shalt make the staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold. And thou shalt put it before the veil that is by the ark of the testimony, before the mercy seat that is over the testimony, where I will meet with thee. And Aaron shall burn thereon sweet incense every morning. When he dresseth the lamps, he shall burn incense upon it. And when Aaron lighteth the lamps at even, he shall burn incense upon it, a perpetual incense before the Lord throughout your generations. Ye shall offer no strange incense thereon, nor burnt sacrifice, nor meat offering, neither shall ye pour drink offering thereon. And Aaron shall make an atonement upon the horns of it once a year with the blood of the sin offering of atonements. Once in the year shall he make atonement upon it throughout your generations. It is most holy unto the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, When thou takest the sum of the children of Israel after their number, then shall they give every man a ransom for his soul unto the Lord, when thou numberest them, that there be no plague among them, when thou numberest them. This they shall give, every one that passeth among them that are numbered, half a shekel after the shekel of the sanctuary. The shekel is 20 gerahs, and half shekel shall be the offering of the Lord. Every one that passeth among them that are numbered, from 20 years old and above, shall give an offering unto the Lord. The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than half a shekel, when they give an offering unto the Lord to make atonement for your souls. And thou shalt take the atonement money of the children of Israel, and shall appoint it for the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, that it may be a memorial unto the children of Israel before the Lord, to make an atonement for your souls. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Thou shalt also make a laver of brass, and his foot also of brass, to wash withal. And thou shalt put it between the tabernacle of the congregation and the altar, and thou shalt put water therein. For Aaron and his sons shall wash their hands and their feet thereat. When they go into the tabernacle of the congregation, they shall wash with water, that they die not. Or when they come near to the altar to minister, to burn offering made by fire unto the Lord. So they shall wash their hands and their feet, that they die not. And it shall be a statute forever to them, even to him and to his seed throughout their generations. Moreover the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take thou also unto thee principal spices, of pure myrrh 500 shekels, and of sweet cinnamon half so much, even 250 shekels, and of sweet calamus 250 shekels, and of cassia 500 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, and of olive oil and heen. And thou shalt make it an oil of holy ointment, an ointment compound after the art of the apothecary. It shall be an holy anointing oil. And thou shalt anoint the tabernacle of the congregation therewith, and the ark of the testimony, and the table and all his vessels, and the candlestick and his vessels, and the altar of incense, and the altar of burnt offering with all his vessels, and the laver and his foot. And thou shalt sanctify them, that they may be most holy. Whatsoever toucheth them shall be holy. And thou shalt anoint Aaron and his sons, and consecrate them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, This shall be an holy anointing oil unto me throughout your generations. Upon man's flesh shall it not be poured, neither shall ye make any other like it after the composition of it. It is holy, and it shall be holy unto you. Whosoever compoundeth any like it, or whosoever putteth any of it upon a stranger, shall even be cut off from his people. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take unto thee sweet spices, stacta and onycha and galbanum, these sweet spices with pure frankincense, of each shall there be a like weight. And thou shalt make it a perfume, a confection after the art of the apothecary, tempered together, pure and holy. And thou shalt beat some of it very small, and put of it before the testimony in the tabernacle of the congregation, where I will meet with thee. It shall be unto you most holy. And as for the perfume which thou shalt make, ye shall not make to yourselves according to the composition thereof. It shall be unto thee holy for the Lord. Whosoever shall make like unto that, to smell thereto, shall even be cut off from his people. And that's Exodus 30th chapter. Where we discover that an enclosed tent made out of linen, where you burn pieces of chopped up animals every day for the end until the end of time, might start to smell bad. So you burn incense and put perfume over everything to cover up to keep the flies away. I'm not sure there's been any mention of the Lord loving the smell of anything except burning meat so far. He's been real clear about how sweet is the savor of burning flesh. This is the first we're hearing about his fondness for incense and perfume and such. Just a weird and weirdly specific. I mean, he gives the recipes for the exact kind of incense and perfume that he wants. Doesn't just say, get some incense, some perfume, some frankincense, make the place smell nice after you gut the animals and burn half of them. This exact way. And you shall not make unto thee any counterfeit, or we'll throw you out of the camp into the wilderness to die. Behold the mercy and grace of the Lord. Alright, well, not a lot there. So we're going to let this one go ahead and wrap up at a reasonable length. We'll be back soon with 31. Scanning through it, it doesn't look like much happens, but there's instructions to people about what to do, specifically anyway. It's not just all maintenance instructions for the big-ass tent. So, moving in the right direction. Alright, I hope you're enjoying what you see here. If you are, make sure you poke that thumbs up button. If you've not joined us already, follow the recent examples of number 10 and number 11. Poke the Pope to subscribe. It still works even though he's playing hide and seek in the Dracaena today. I'll have the rest of the playlist of the current book, as always, linked over here. Y'all take care, be safe, and we will see you again soon.